Hello, everyone. Good evening. We'll make a fun card tonight. We'll wait for folks to hop on and get notified. And we're going to do a diorama card. Got a little bit of a shadow there, don't I? Oh well. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Patty. Your cards are so pretty, Patty. So wonderful. I appreciate you posting them on my Happy Crafting Corner. Hi, Connie. Hi, Mary. Hi, Brenda. Good evening. Hi, Paula. If this is your first time joining, hello. I will do a little giveaway tonight for this card right here out of my little bucket. And the way that you get, hi Carrie, hi Paula, hi Pam. The way that you get chosen, hi Helen, is just to make a comment, just say hello, and then I write your name down and I put them in this little bucket. And we choose every Sunday. Hi Peggy, hi Janie. Hello. Hello everyone. If I miss you, I try to get everybody's name. Hi Patsy, hi Glenda. Hello. Good evening. So I did a paper pumpkin. I didn't see your preview post for this silly Facebook. I know sometimes it happens, Lily. Hi, Laura. Hi, Lily. I don't get notified either. Like I watch a lot of people, because I like them. I'm a crafter. Hi, Judith. Hi, Mary. And yeah, I don't get any kind of notifications whatsoever. Oh, Peggy, I hope you like the paper pumpkin video. Good evening. Hi, Linda. Hi, Judith. I did a face-to-face little paper pumpkin video. So, yeah, I'm going to do more videos and do a little introduction now that I found, I was moving things around in the craft room and I found this little short tripod. And I am, with the setup that I have, I'm not able to flip this phone to me and then flip it back down. Oh, thank you, Sue. Oh, thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Can't wait for, oh, you're going to love your kit. And yes, Patty, this is a fun card tonight for sure. So I was moving some things around, and a friend of mine, this was so many years ago when I started doing this, she had given me some camera equipment, and this little tripod came in it. Hi, Gloria. So all of a sudden, I dig up this tripod. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. At least when I do a video, I can do, I can record it and then stop and then, move the camera to my recording, my little station here and then, go from there. So that's what happened today. So that was pretty cool. I was like, oh my goodness, let me go ahead and do this. I was so happy to do that. Because really and truly, I don't do that much face-to-face only because of the setup that I have here, that it's just was not convenient. And yeah, so, oh, thank you. You're so sweet. So what is going on? Okay. We have this sale is going on until the 31st. Okay. The savings are in bloom. And remember, the mini is on sale from $60 to $48. So if you are looking to try this little mini, this is now the time to order it. And I love mine. So there's a bunch of sets here. And so this is what I'm doing this week is I'm jumping around to these sets. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Hi, Sandy. So I'm jumping around to some of my favorite sets. And of course, the Seascape definitely had to come first. And hi, Sandra. And I just absolutely love this. Again, now that we have the Waves of the Ocean, I think that this was great to start with. Hi, Sandy. Thank you for joining from Wisconsin. I appreciate that. Then I'm going to do the pansies. I'm going to do the peach and the pansies. And I haven't picked I think the last one I'm going to do this window. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my team yet. I don't know if I'm doing the window or the sunflower. I'm not sure. So, or I might do this one here. We did a lot of gold foiling with the art gallery. That was a lot of fun. And I love those right there. Hi, Mary. Yes, it is the first day of spring. Isn't that wonderful? So I wanted to go ahead and use a lot of the product that I had. And again, those are on sale for 20%. Now, on the 23rd, the retiring list is coming out. Yes, a lot of nice sets, Peggy, for sure to choose from. On the 23rd, thank you for sharing, Sandy. I appreciate it. The retiring list will be coming out on the 23rd. So that's just in 3 days. And, I don't know if they put it on sale. I'm wondering if it's going to retire, I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, so this is one of my favorites. And then, well, like I said, with the Waves of the Ocean, I couldn't help myself to use the blue foil with this. And look at this card. It's a diorama. See? And it just folds. Just like that. You can pull it out and fold it flat. I've seen demonstrators do that. But to tell you the truth, when you do that, I don't know. To me, it just distorts it a little bit. So I kind of keep mine close and keep it closed up like that. So it'll fit in the envelope. It'll fit like this, but it'll fit like this just perfectly on its side like that. Okay. So I wanted to show you that. Now, I'm so excited. I got my punch in. I don't know if some of you guys have this little dual banner punch right here. I wanted to show you what it did and what I was looking for. I want to layer some of these banners. Thank you, Becky. I do too, Sandy. It's a cute card. So I wanted to layer these banners. So I just did these in basic white. And it flags the end perfectly. And it's 1 3/4 and 1/2. Hi, Jill. And then the other end is this type of, this one goes out where the other one is in. And same thing, 1 3/4 and then 1/2. But it just layers it right there. So I thought I really needed something like this. I'm horrible at cutting this. Many demonstrators can cut these and they look fantastic. They go snip, 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 and they're done. Not me. And so I felt like I needed this. So I just wanted to show you guys. I've talked about it. I just wanted to show you I did get it in. So I'm excited about it. It's always good to get a new punch, right? Okay, so let's see this card. Let's go ahead and talk about our base. We need 2 pieces of Coastal Cabana right here. 2 pieces. And they are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. We're going to score each side. It's going to go like this. So we're going to score on each side. So 4 times we're going to score at 1/2 and 1 inch on each side. And that's what makes the fold right here. That's what makes this right here. Okay. But first what I want to do is some stamping because I want to get my seaweed going there. Hi, Mary. So let's go ahead and do that. That was the other thing that came in was the Coastal Cabana re-inker. Oh, and if you ordered my class, I've got this set off to the side right here. If you have ordered this class, hi Sharon, it was shipped on Saturday. Okay, so please check your email, check your spam for your videos and PDFs that went out on this class. And now the PDF is in my PDF store. The link is below in the drop-down box that I put underneath the picture of this card. And it's a PDF store, and you could purchase the PDF for $5. Okay, so Calypso Coral. Hi, Donna. Night of Navy and Coastal Cabana. I'm so happy that I re-inked it, and I got a plastic disposable knife. And after I re-inked it, I used it like a spatula, and I spread it, and it seems to have come out quite well. That's the best I've ever re-inked in my life. Okay, I'm going to put a piece of scrap paper underneath here. only because this is nice and fresh and new. So, but I'm sure by the end of the week I'll be, you know, changing it. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so I want to take this seaweed, and this is from the Seascape stamp set. Now, you know, this is the bundle, one of the bundles that's on sale. So I'm using this. I'm using layering diorama. I'm using this die right here. I love this die. This die is from Smooth Sailing, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. And then the little fishes here, and what is this glimmer paper? That is the rainbow glimmer paper. I cut out a piece to get like the orange fish and then the Coastal Cabana and kind of a little bit of the granny apple green in that. But we're going to cut that out in just a few minutes. But anyway, okay, so so let's go ahead and start to stamp. So just take one of these and use it in the landscape mode, and it's 8.5 or 5.5 by 4.25. Let's go into the Coastal Cabana, and you want to do this first before you score or anything. So you want to get your seaweed on there. Look at that. I re-inked that so well. I'm so happy with that. So I'm going to stamp this all across the bottom here. I did pretty good. That's the best I've ever re-inked anything. And I've been listening to everybody's comments. And so I had a little plastic disposable knife, and I used it and I spread it out really nicely so I didn't get clumps of ink everywhere, because I think that might have been my problem. And then it, as you can see, it's nice and even. Look how pretty that is. This is tone on tone, Coastal Cabana on Coastal Cabana. Now I'm going to come up here, and I don't want to overlap. I'm just going to let it go to the top. It's okay, because you're going to see, we're going to cut stuff out. We're going to fold it. It's not going to, we're going to be good. This is fine. So right here, and then right here. Okay. All right. Now, that is step one. This card, you know, we're going to be here for a little bit. This card just doesn't, you know, it doesn't just come together lickety-split, right? It's the little things that make us happy. I know, right, Sandy? That is so true. That is so true. Okay, now let me get the stamp cut and emboss machine. We need the big one for this. Okay, right here. Let me get some plates. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, let's see, we want to use the Diorama Die. Okay, and I want to put it in the center. See, I'm thinking, should I have, let me just think about this. Should I put the, yes, I should. Wait, back up. Back up the bus. Okay. Yes, because I want to center this. Okay, I don't want to make a mistake here. I want to put, here we go. We want to score first, okay? So as we have it in landscape mode here, where it's 5.5 by 4.25, we're going to score each end at 1/2 and 1. 1/2 right here. I like to use this side of the trimmer when I'm doing, when I get to anything inch and under. I don't know why I like to use that side. Now I'm just going to turn it around, and I'm just going to do 1/2 and 1. And you know what? Well, we have this in here. Let me get my other piece here. And let's do the same thing. This is the back, so we're going to get it at 1/2 right here. And 1. And we're going to turn it and 1/2. And then 1. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. All right. Now I'm going to feel better exactly about now. Now we can really center this. See, because we can see where I've got the score lines. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move the stamp cut and emboss machine back in. Good. And we're just going to put this right here. This Diorama Die is the third one. Hi, Renee. How are you? Is the third one from the center. Let me show you that. So from the center here, it's the third one out. See right here, okay? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one from the largest. The third one from the smallest. Okay. Layering diorama. Good. All right, now, let me check. Let me see my little score line here. Let me make a little fold. You could barely see them. And then a fold here. Okay, okay. And I want to place this in the center. Perfect. Good. And now we're going to roll this through. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. So here we go. Now, you can definitely use this on something else. Put this on a card even going that way, put some fish on it, and you've got a background. Okay, let me move this aside. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our bone folder here. And now let's fold these to where I'm just going to crease them a little bit with my fingers first, and then use the bone folder, and then fold it back. Now watch. That's what this has to look like in here on the edges, okay? It's a Z. Very simple, okay? Fold it back, and then really fold it back on itself. Fold that one back on itself. This one toward the back, just like that. And really use the bone folder, okay? Now you could worry about, you know, which way that you want to. This I'm going to use as the bottom right here, okay? So this is good. I just want to make sure that this is, use the point of that bone folder, really make it to where these are down, okay? Just like that. All right, now let's go ahead and fold the back while we're at it. But this has to fold toward you, okay? Because, which, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're not going to hurt the paper if you fold it the wrong way, but you'll see when you put it together, okay? So now this I want to come in toward me and then back. And what we're doing is making our little, the inside of the card right here. So I'm going to fold this toward me and then back on itself. Sometimes you got to get these individually. Don't be afraid to manipulate the paper. It's okay. It's thick, believe you me. This is good cardstock. It is meant to take this and not tear. There we go. Okay, now I have an inside piece here. This is Waves of the Ocean. So pretty. And I love the Calypso coral with this. And let's see, this is a 3 by 4. It could be 3 1/4. It can go out to 3 1/4 if you wanted it to, okay? I just did mine 3 by 4 right in here, but it can go out to 3 1/4. It will fit. But by the time that you put this on here, see, you're not going to see it anyway. So 3 by 4 fits in here just perfectly. Or, you know, like I said, if you have a piece of scrap and it's 3 1/4 by 4, that will fit too. So let's go ahead and put this down with some Tombow. Okay, so I am, I don't know, you probably didn't get to watch my Paper Pumpkin video, but I am doing a Facebook page for my Paper Pumpkin team. And so I'm looking to name it. So I put the feelers out today. I was thinking pumpkin spice. I was thinking the pumpkin patch. I have some other on the video. Some people commented, but if you've got a cutesy little name, I'm not good with that. I'm just not good with names. And hi, Carol. And so as you know, so Yeah, if you could think of anything, I would appreciate it. So a little input. So look how cute that this is starting to come together. Just like this is exactly how it's going to fit. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and do, I've already done a little bit of cutting. I cut the Seahorse out. Let me get these. I cut the Seahorse out of these dies. So you have the Seahorse and the koi fish, and then you have these little fish, these two little ones, and then you have like this seaweed or whatever. Hey, Steve, or whatever that you want to call that. I don't know, sea foliage or whatever you call it. So that's what comes in the dies with these. And I already cut this out and I poked out all of the little pieces just to save a little bit of time tonight because I know it's going to be a long one because of the card itself. But I wanted to show you how you make this into an individual piece. Okay. So because it can be that. Is the video posted to watch? Yes, it is, Laura. For Paper Pumpkin? Yes, I posted it. So this is attached in just a few places through here. See, if you wanted to cut this off straight, you know, and just use it like on a rectangle and maybe mount it on something, you know, underneath. Like, let's just say if you wanted to put, oh, isn't that nice? With the coastal cabana underneath it, that looks really cool, right? So if you wanted to do that, it's set up to do, designed to do that too. But I just want it individual. So it's attached in just a few places. And that's why I left it attached, because I wanted you guys to see, especially if this is a new purchase for you, that this does detach. Just take your little places here and just give them a snip. And this little guy, I found the best thing to do is just to come in here with your scissors and watch, I'm going to get that really close there, and put your scissors, the blade right up against there, and just snip, and it comes out perfect. Okay, that piece comes out perfect. This one also, I kind of bend it back a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry if you're freezing, Carol. I'm sorry. I bend it back a little bit. I put my scissor right in there, right up to the Seahorse, and I just snip it, and it comes out absolutely perfect like that. Okay, just a little tip. All right, now, let's see. What should we do next? Let's go ahead and cut some things out. Let's use the mini. Let's do that. All right, now remember, this is on sale. 20% off. It's a fun toy. I'm going to cut my fish. This is the rainbow glimmer paper. And what I did was I just cut a little piece of it. So let me show you this. Look at this. This comes in all kinds of colors throughout here. Freezing, it's summer here. Oh, how funny, Sue. All is good on my PC. Peggy says, oh, must be on your end. Go out and come back in. So this has all kinds of colors, okay, from the oranges to the granny apple green. So I wanted to pick up some of the orange right here with these little fish, okay. At the same time, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. This is the silver foil. I know, right? The paper is beautiful. This is that silver foil from the Waves of the Ocean. Had to put my heat back on today. Oh, definitely. I still have my heat on. Yeah. Yeah, I got, oh, I'm on the wrong plate. Hello. I got to turn my heat off there for a day or two, but then, you know, it's not time yet, but the days are getting nicer. The birds are singing. That rainbow glimmer paper, Joanne, you gave a couple of sheets. Yes, I never have brought on my own, but I adore this. Lily, this is fantastic. See, and it's, let me tell you, this paper can, to me, okay, honest to goodness, this paper could be overwhelming because it's loud, okay? It is loud. I had AC on the bedroom yesterday. Oh, that's funny, and you guys have the AC on. So I find it best to use it in little segments. Like I made some hearts from it and put it on some thank you notes. You know, so I find it best when paper is like that, but I love it. I love it because of the colors in it. But it's like I could not use a sheet of 5 1/4 by 4. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Mary says it was 60 degrees yesterday. Today, rain and 40. Chilly here in Montana. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the winter's not done with me yet over here. I don't think. Well, we go through these 3 little winters here. So redbud, blackberry, and redbud, dogwood, and blackberry is what we go through. Peggy says her portable heater is like a puppy. It follows me around in all my rooms. That's funny. I love that. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah, just keep your toes warm, right? So let me pop this out. I'm just, cutting these out while we chit-chat a little. Yeah, I looked at the grass. I was like, oh my goodness. Yesterday, but not today. 35 degrees difference today. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what happens here too. It's like all of a sudden, look how pretty that is in the silver. Now remember, all of this paper is is the blue foil. It has the Night of Navy, the silver, and the Coastal Cabana in it. And this is with the waves of the ocean. And that's only available, let's see, what did Stampin' Up say? I get so confused sometimes. That's only available till May 2nd, I think. Yeah. And then the sale is only available till the end of March. Okay, 2 little fishes right here. Cute. Put all my pieces up here now. Okay, more fish and more cutting. We'll do the little blue fishes now. Cute. And you just need a scrap. I mean, I just cut a little piece off. And let's go ahead and get some Night of Navy there. Laura says it's 74 now here. Yeah, today it got a little bit cooler. Mother Nature is boss. Oh, Carol says we're going to be reminded Wednesday that Mother Nature is boss. Yeah. Yes, she tends to tell us that, right? Most definitely. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and crank this through. And I'm cranking it through a couple of times, front and back. First of all, just to bring it on my side to the left over here. But the glimmer paper is a little thick, so I want to make sure that it cuts. Good deal. Here we go. And then we'll just pop this out. What an absolutely fun and gorgeous paper pumpkin kit I did today. That I was not expecting that to be that much fun. And then we got a second stamp set in it. So that was really awesome. I was really impressed with all of that today. So let me take those out. I'm going to be doing alternative projects. So I was glad to have a second stamp set because I went ahead as usual, because I've never really done this before with the alternative projects, but I went ahead and put all the cards together. Yours has, it'll come. Yeah, it'll be there. They're coming. So I went ahead and I put every single card together. Okay, but now see, when you do alternative projects, it's always good to like take apart an envelope or something like that. So I'm gonna have to remember that from now on. You guys are still waiting. Yeah, mine just came Saturday. It just got here Saturday, so maybe Sunday or maybe Monday it'll come. Maybe Sunday it'll come. Listen to me. I love this Coastal Cabana. Well, you guys know Coastal Cabana, like my favorite color. That and Bermuda Bay. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at the shimmer. Oh, love that. Okay, what else can I cut? Oh, yeah, let's do this right quick. Let me move this aside. That's what's so wonderful about that little mini is you just kind of move it aside. You can move it in and out, keep it right next to you. Hi, Robin. I'm going to stamp thank you in Night of Navy, and this comes from the Seascape stamp set right here, the thank you. I love the font on it. It's very thin. Really, really neat. Just on it, look at how thin that is. And that's pretty, right? It's real pretty. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back in. Now, I found it best to stamp this first because it is a tight fit. pumpkin spice and everything nice. Group logo for paper pumpkins or pumpkin or pumpernickels. Oh, Renee, that's so cute. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Pumpernickels. I'm just about sold on pumpernickels. That is so cute. So I'm going to line this up here, and I'm going to use some tape to hold this. I can't even with the pumpernickels. Thank you, Renee. Renee is new to my team, so I appreciate that. Pumpernickels. That's adorable. Okay, so this die comes from the smooth sailing dies. This one is, but I already cut one out in the Night of Navy. Okay, see, that came out really great. So it's such a close fit in here, and I know that I have like just a little bit of an edge here. So I got lucky that I got that just perfect. Okay, but here's what I really want to do with it. I cut this one out already from the Night of Navy foil, the foil. And now I want my flags sound outside. I'm sorry, Robin. I hate when that happens. So I'm going to cut this out. And the greatest thing right here, see, this is sliced already in here. Watch when I cut this. I'm going to just release that one little part and then that was already loose. And then I'm just going to come up here and give this a slice. Okay, and just slice these wings off right here. So watch, I'm going to come here and you'll feel it. It will just release. See, I didn't even cut down through there. It's already cut. So you just have to take off these two little edges right here that attach them. Now we're going to put that right there. And I'm going to use glue dots because I'm on like a shiny surface there, okay? The foil. So I want to go ahead and put 2 glue dots here. Just like that. And I'm going to place this on here so that it gives the illusion of it's two-toned. Isn't that cool? That's pretty. Okay, great. Let me put this over here before I lose it. All right, now the back of the card is 3 1/4 by 4. This is where our sentiment is going to go, and it's going to go right here, okay, on the back of the card. And let's go ahead and stamp that. Just thought you should know how wonderful you are in Calypso Coral. Hi, Karen. You're fine. You're good. I'm glad you went to an art show. How nice. I'm going to put that right there. Good. Now I'm going to take my seaweed, Coastal Cabana, right here. Just like that. And then I'm going to get this fish. And this fish is going to be in Calypso Coral. And it's going to be in the seaweed. That's adorable. Now, on that fish out there, I did not do it, but I kind of want to do it here. Yeah, okay. Let me get my scrap paper. I want to give it some bubbles that are, yeah, Night of Navy. Cute, right? That is adorable. And then you can write a little something right in here, okay? All right. Now, let's go ahead and put this on the back of the card now. So here we already did this part. We have that on the inside. Now that's going to be, now you'll want to write on it now if you're going to, send it. Just got back from Texas, left 4 a.m. and in town by 3 p.m. Florida. So I'm relaxing, watching Joanne. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. I hope you had a nice trip. So this goes on the back. And I mean, it's not like you couldn't write something, but if you were going to send it directly, then, you know, I would go ahead and write whatever that you wanted to put. So there's the back, okay? Let's go ahead and decorate our envelope. And we're going to go ahead with the Coastal Cabana seaweed. Weekend visit, that's nice. And our fish. And our bubbles. Now on the other card I did the bubbles in Coastal Cabana, and on this one I like them better in Night of Navy. Neat, right? Let's do our fish again in Coastal Cabana here. Not Coastal Cabana. Calypso Coral. Night of Navy bubbles. Cute, 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 cute. So there's the envelope. Okay, all right, now let's move everything aside here and let's bring this card in. Now, here we go. We've got the inside completed. Oh, thank you, Mary. And you know what we didn't do? We didn't pick somebody to win this card. Thanks for, just comment and I'll put your name in the bucket for next week's card. Let's see, let's pick somebody. Who's this? Marsha Long. Marsha Long. Thank you. Thank you for watching me on Sundays. I appreciate that. I will send you this card. If I don't have your address, I'll message you. Okay, so this is the inside. And what we want to do is go ahead and put this dark Night of Navy about here. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and just put a glue dot back here. This does not take that much glue because it's going to be loose. It's in a diorama. So you don't really want, you want things to have dimension to it. Right here. Yeah, Marsha Long. Okay, so see how it's not to the bottom, okay? Because this is going to come here. You want it to stick up a little bit, all right? And now we're just having fun, seriously, just decorating this card. Everything is completed. Let's go ahead and put our little sparkly Coastal Cabana fish inside because this is this color with the Calypso Coral. Now you can make, see, you can have the seaweed. Let's have this seaweed kind of thing come to the front on that fish. I like this fun fold, perfect for the stamp set. Oh, this is perfect. This is absolutely, thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate that. Yes, yes, it is perfect. It is a great, I've done cards like this before, and I love this because you know, it's almost like looking in the fish tank, right? Okay, so here's the back. Now we're completed with that. We're completed with the back here. It's time to connect our card. And this is where I get just a little bit nervous. I had to make it a few times because I used Terran tape here. Now, if you're really good, you go ahead and use the Terran tape. I can't do that, guys. I had this thing so cattywampus. I had to rip it apart and rip things up, and it was just a disaster. I'm better with liquid glue. So I'm going to just put some liquid glue up through here and here. Okay, just like that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this side and I'm going to line it up. I'm going to bring it together. And then I'm going to bring this side in and I'm going to hold it. I'm going to look at it. We're going to look up here. This is what I like about the liquid glue. I need this move around time with this card. I definitely need the wiggle room to just line it up, wiggle it around. Don't push it down until you've got it. And you're going to be just fine. That side is perfect. Is this side? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to collapse it and push, okay? Give me the liquid glue. You got that right, Carol. See, I collapsed it and pushed it. It is fine, okay? It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect, okay? Really cute card. Stands up nicely. Really, really cute. Now, if you want to, of course, you can bend it out and it will go flat into an envelope. I just think it really stresses these places that are, you know, where you've scored. But, you know, it'll take it. It really will. It'll take it. So, you know, but I'm going to keep mine tight like that. Okay. Just like that. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay. Now I want to come in here and I want to get these two in there, but I just kind of want them to interlock or layer kind of with each other and bring some forward and some back, and, you know, just kind of make them to where it looks like they've grown into each other. Oh yeah, you would have to do liquid glue too. I know, like I said, I tried to do it, and you have twice with the tear and tape. Please, no, I couldn't even. It was just, you know, it just sticks too fast, and it's so permanent, so immediately permanent that is just not. That's just not good for me, you know. So let's see. I want the silver in the front. I'm going to put another glue dot over here. Just 2 glue dots. That's all for right now. Just for right now. Just 2 right there. Okay. Now we're just going to layer this. I'm going to just have it be offset somewhat. Just like that. Okay. And like I said, you can, you know, you can manipulate these around each other if you want to, just to give it, you know, whatever kind of a look like that you'd like. Hi, Anita. Okay. Now, then I'm going to put a glue dot out here. Right out here. I think I'm going to put 2 because we're just going to slip this right inside our card at a little bit of an angle here. Ooh, right here. I'm missing a comment. I forgot you were not using the paper pumpkin dots, was fixing tasks. Where did you get those dots? Oh, right, that they peeled off. Yeah, they're just our regular dots. I used the paper pumpkin ones, though, all on the project that I did, the paper pumpkin one, which I love them because they're little and they're skinny. Now, see, I've brought some of that forward. Just put a little bit of that forward, and you can still see the card is still going to collapse, okay? All right, there we go there. Now, I'm missing my fish. Oh, here they are. Boy, they just blended right in over there. Okay, I want my Seahorse right here, and he's going to come in here just like that. I'm going to put a glue dot back here. And then we'll see where we need to put some others, okay? So I'm just going to let him overlap. Oh, he looks so cute. Just like that. And I'm going to push him down. Now, I'm going to leave him just like that. I don't think I need any other glue dots. I'm fine with the way that he is sitting just as he is. But now if you think you need some down here or something, you go right ahead. You might could put one right up here by his head to secure him. Let's just do that right there by the head, just to secure that just a little bit more. Right behind there in that larger area. I'm going to bring that back just like that, because right here we're going to put a gem. And let's see, I wanted to use these right here. These look like an aquamarine. They're so pretty. This is from the rhinestones from the waves of the ocean. Now that's adorable, but there's a lot of blue and a lot of blending of blues going on. So this is where our little fish come in, our little orange fish. I love this seahorse. So pretty. Such a pretty, pretty seahorse. So we're just going to put our fish, and we're going to have this little guy right here. Just kind of, let's put him on the seaweed. Okay, he's just floating in there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Too neat. Okay. Then another one. Right here. And I'm going to let this one sit up here on this seaweed. There we go. Now our little thank you here, I'm going to pop it up with dimensionals. I'm going to make sure I've got the flat part so that none of the points of the dimensionals stick out. Okay. I'll put that right here. These backs off. Good deal. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. And now we're going to attach this right up here. I'm going to let my flags come right to the end. But I'm leaving a little bit of paper up top to see. Okay, just like that. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Becky. Becky, I tried to email your mom her video for the week, and can you make sure that she got it? One came back as a failure. I think the other one was sent okay, but yeah, I think it's okay. But I did get one that came back weird, and I resent it, so I think it's okay. But if you'll just check and make sure, I'm hanging off here just a little bit. I'm going to give it a haircut. You don't want anything to hang out because you want your card to be able to sit up. And nobody's going to see this anyway. There we go. Oh, okay. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. I think I was okay with the second one that I sent, but I just want to make sure. I'm glad you popped on tonight. Thank you. Thanks, Sue. It did. It came out cute, right? Look at our card. These little fish are so cute. Well, it's just a happy card to say to anyone thank you, to say to anyone hello. Something small, just little. But look at how cute that folds. And it will go right into the envelope, no problem whatsoever. That is adorable. Oh, thank you for the hearts, guys. I appreciate that. Look how cute. Ah. That's adorable, right? A nice diorama card. Now, even though I use the fish for this one, I kind of feel like that needs to sit back there just a little bit. Let me put a little glue. Hi, Jill. And see, you can just kind of glue it down where it needs to be. Oh, thank you, Patty. I'm just going to hold its little tail down right there just for a second. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, yes, I have to add the bling. Thanks, Lynn. Got to add the bling. Okay. All right, now that's better. See, I glued that down and it just kind of held it back. Okay, let me add some more gems here. Where did I put them all? I put one here. Let's put some blue ones down here. Here. Put one on his little eye. Now I'm using the ones that are... Thank you, Connie. I think I lost a gem on this one. I'm going to replace one because I know I would never do 2 gems. I'm a 3 kind of gal there. 3 to 5. Odd numbers. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It came out so adorable, right? Just ordered more of those gems. You can't help it. These rhinestone waves, basic jewels. Now, they swear that it's Night of Navy, Coastal Cabana, and like... I don't know what to call it, but I see like a green and an aquamarine in here. So that's just, oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Sandy. That really warms my heart. Sandy said I'm a nice teacher. I'm such a good teacher. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. I thank you for making this card tonight. It was a very nice class. Well, oh, thanks, Mary. I appreciate it. But look how much fun this is. Now, look, you can use this layout, okay, of the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, scoring at each end at a 1/2 and 1. You can use this for many, many, many sets. I just happened to put the fish in here because it reminded me of a fish tank. And so this came out really, really stinking cute like that. And I am just really, really happy with it. But you can, oh yes, see you Tuesday, definitely. But you can always put many other sets that we have. Flowers, you know, just about anything would go in here with a little diorama card. Just change the color, change up your die cuts, and you have a completely different look. Looks so cute, right? And here's the back. You write your little message. and it fits, like I said, it folds down and it fits in the card envelope perfectly. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you 2 o'clock. I'll see you Tuesday at 10 a.m. on my YouTube channel live. And then I do Wednesday back here on Facebook at 10 a.m. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful evening. And let's all do some happy crafting together. Thank you. Yes. And my team, I'll see you Friday for our Zoom meeting. That's going to be fun. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Yeah, please go back and watch the replay. Thank you. Have a good evening, everyone.